Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Yes, you are watching For Scent's Sake with me, Felix. It's a pleasure to have you here with me. Today I have a slightly different subject to talk about, and I would be very grateful if you could give me your opinion on this. But before I go any further, let me invite you to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell notification icon so then you will be notified of every single video I post here on this channel. Also, at the end of this video, if you like it, give me your seal of approval by click on that like icon. Certainly that's going to make my day, and surely that's going to help me to grow here on YouTube so I can share more of these subjects and share different fragrances with many more people. That's the goal, and your seal of approval certainly will help me to achieve that. But now, without any further ado, let's go into the subject of this video. If you have been watching my videos, you know that I like talking about and reviewing colognes and different fragrances, and I talk about the packaging, the bottle, the sprayer, the colors of the bottle, the theme behind of the product. I like talking about everything, and of course about the fragrance itself. But I heard someone here on YouTube saying that the packaging, the appearance and the presentation of a cologne does not matter. What really matters is the fragrance itself. To which I have to agree with that guy. However, I do like talking about the appearance, the presentation of a product, in this case a cologne or a perfume. But since I heard that guy saying that it does not matter, I began to wonder whether I am the only one who really pays so much attention into presentation. If this is your first time here on this channel watching me, I'm going to give you a little taster of my videos and how much I like talking about the bottle, the sprayer, the colors, the themes, and everything else that comes with a fragrance. So here comes a little taster. Beautiful box. I like the presentation. Yes, simple, but sometimes less is more. The bottle itself really caught my eyes. And here it is. Right at the center, you see the lion crest. At the back, you see the lion's head dented in the bottle. That reminds me a bit of the cha-cha-cha, the Brazilian hot weather, and the happy welcoming people. Kind of a dark orange and then goes green. I think that is exactly what they wanted to achieve, to make it a little bit more wild, a little bit more rustic. It's a dark red, like a dark blood color, to go with the theme as well, to make a little bit like a vampire, you know what I mean? Very wild. I don't know if vampires are wild. And what makes it very summery is this orange lemon zesty smell that is very soothing and plays up with everyone's mind. Beautiful, beautiful, the way I like it. Nose grabber, head turner, sexy, sensual, masculine scent. So as you can see, I truly enjoy talking about presentation. I like passing on to you, the viewers, what the product really entails. If there is a theme, I like talking about it. I like involving you into the making of the product. And also, that shows me that the maker really cares about how I feel. They're not just trying to sell a product. So when I do a review on a cologne, I really like getting into every single aspect of the product. But, as I mentioned before, I heard someone on YouTube saying that it's not important. And what really matters is the fragrance itself. Yes, I agree with him. The smell is what we carry on us. That is what you're wearing. That is what you will be carrying with you when you step out of your house. No one will see the bottle or the box that fragrance came in. But think with me, aren't we always being attracted by what we see? I've heard somewhere someone saying that we, as human beings, takes just a few seconds to judge someone else just based on that person's looks. Also, I could say that we do the same when we fancy someone. Maybe the person you're looking at is not very attractive to anyone else, but to you, that person is very good looking. Could be the way the person stands, the way the person looks, the hair, the makeup, the eyebrows, the body shape, whatever that may be that catches your eyes. First of all, is what you see, and that is what makes you more inclined to approach that person and start a conversation. So then, if the conversation goes well, who knows, it may lead to something else. However, what you see is what causes the first impact. Based on that fact, so I would say that we are also caught by our eyes when a product is presented to us. If you go online to buy a product, a cologne, and it doesn't look very good, perhaps you will not even stop to check on that product. But if the box, the bottle, the presentation catches your eyes, so certainly you will be inclined to look at it. If you're going to buy it in a shop, in a chemist, so then certainly the visual is super important, because you're going to see a beautiful bottle over there on the shelf. You feel more inclined to hold it in your hands, and when you do so, certainly you're going to smell it. It shows us to me that the maker is very interested to make you as a consumer feel good. But in order to do that, they need to put a lot of thinking and effort into it. On my very first video on this channel, I reviewed Hugo Boss Bottled Night. A beautiful fragrance, but also comes with a beautiful theme. And I spoke about that on that video. A couple of videos later, I reviewed Chanel Antillais Pour Homme. And that comes even with a mythological history in the name, which I spoke about it. And that is what I like doing, talking about these little intricacies that comes with a cologne. And a few videos later, I reviewed Sculpture Pour Homme by Nikos Parfum. Beautiful scent, but the bottle really goes with the name. And I reviewed that. And again, this is what I think is very interesting and very intriguing when you're going to buy a product. Yes, the fragrance is what we're going to be wearing, but the product itself, as a presentation, isn't it that important? So now you tell me, am I being too shallow here? Am I spending too much time talking about and paying too much attention on presentation? You are the one to judge me now. Your opinion will be valued and respected, and also it will help me to create new videos, perhaps in a different way, depending on what you tell me. And if you want to watch those videos that I mentioned earlier on, here I have Bottled Night, Hugo Boss. Also on this side I have Sculpture, and down here you will find Chanel Antillais. If you liked this video, please give me your seal of approval by leaving a like. That's gonna make my day. But until my next video, goodbye.